Hey, Smart Cookies, Nicole here. I just wanted to give you a 2-minute video and show something to you that I do every single day. And if you've worked with me, I've done this for you as well, and maybe you just need a refresh. If you have never worked with me yet, you probably are wondering, yeah, what the heck does she look at? So I wanted to show you 2 things that I always look at in every single ad account, whether I'm on a strategy call with someone and they want me to check out the the back end of their Facebook ads manager and tell them, hey, give them like a little diagnostic, right? Like a little diagnostic like you might do for your car, your vehicle, right? And the 2 things that I look at are only found in one place. And so let me show you that here. I'm gonna use my face so you can kind of see where I'm looking. I go here to columns and I choose performance and clicks. And then from there, you could move the columns around if you want to see it in a certain way. Sometimes I do that, but for now, I'm just going to say I want to see performance and clicks. And then, let's get that unselected. And then I want to see click-through rate, because if I can see that the click-through rate is coming together at 1%, so let's sort highest to lowest. If it's coming at 1% at least, or really, really close, like 0.98, things like that you see there, then I know I have something that's going to work long term. Now, you might have something that's worked for you for a while at 0.75, for example, but that is really dependent on your audience. So more about that. But really, if we can get to a 1% click-through rate, it tells me that your message, or at least that hook, that first line before the line break, is resonating with your people in terms of that image, that the image and the message, are like a teeter-totter, they're working together and people are clicking through to learn more. I want you to get to 1% all the time. The other thing that I'm always looking at, and so notice I didn't say cost per click or cost per lead, or I didn't say anything like that. I said click through, right? Because it's resonating. And then the other thing that I'm always looking at is your cost per impressions. You'll see that I have very, very low cost per impressions, but hey, this is what I do, and this is my ad account, and so I really, really beat it up because I'm testing sometimes singular messages, and I can do that for a really small data, small impression amount. So you'll see some really small numbers here. You may have something higher. If you're a high ticket provider, maybe a portrait photographer, maybe you sell, you manufacture some type of good, maybe you're high ticket, which I would call anything over $500,000. You'll see a higher number here for your cost per 1,000 impressions. I want to see that under $42. And you might be like, oh my gosh, 42, mine's at 10. I'm so happy with it. Okay. Again, case by case basis, I've watched people, they'll go from 42 and then after a year it drops down to like 21 because Facebook has enough data and has learned enough about your people, or maybe you've let me run lookalike audience, that maybe we've done some other retargeting. That's for sure. We can bring those things down. So it's always a good practice to bring them down if we first know on the click-through rate that it has resonated, right? We want to resonate with the audience that we're trying to target, right? So I wanted to show these 2 things to you because they are the things that have been transforming businesses over here. That when I can get these 2 teeter-totter items right for you, we have things that can run for a long time. We have some clients that are longtime clients with us. Some of their first ads that they started running with me 3 years ago when I started practicing this way, they're still going for their market because their audience is large enough that they're not saturated. Some, they're hitting the 3 mark right now, and some of their audiences are getting saturated, that we've been past 2 billion or 5 million people by now because of their spend. And now, the market's saying like, we want to see something new from you. So those are the 2 things I look at. If you have run ads in the past or you're running ads now, hop into your ads manager, take a look, tell me what you see. Tell me, did you hit that 1% or under 42x? I'd love to hear more. Now, if you want to see the 7 other metrics that I think will disrupt your business and the marketplace, your industry, for the better for you, message me below. I put it together in a Google Doc and I want to get it into your hands as fast as I can. Let me know